ko sunlight hospital. A brand technology aba. And bia osa ko di key. Na one technology aba wonte.
Yes. With DocPam, you can meet your physician online via a video call for medical advice. With DocPam, you can chat via text, vocal, and even send images to your specialist in order to get medical advice. With DocPam, you can get advice from the best specialists from anywhere in the world in seconds. Go to your Play Store or your App Store and download your DocPam today.
DocPam convenience. Wow, Pomodin and
DocPam the Fufrabo, DocPam. Yes, get the opportunities for Fraba. Who bet me no health professional at Chatia. Unjiashi. Doctor in your palm. JA apps from Kwa. And more Quenya. No, doctor chatting with phone so. Bisan wa Pomodin one seminar. Abra. Unjiashi. Udiana sober download DocPam. And will phone so. Download DocPam for free. Who means no chatting with the doctor for free. Google Play Store and App Store. Ne download DocPam. DocPam. Apomodine tawsem no. Kayo shake a crown.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yvonne Chaka, and I'm so proud to be Goodwill Ambassador of the Pan-African Heritage World Museum. It is time for the world to learn from the missing pages of Africa's history, art, culture, and indigenous knowledge. Join Africa to exhibit and curate her rich herbal plant farms, her historic places of African kingdoms, her beautifully sculptured park of heroes and heroines, Pan-Africa's hidden innovators and inventors, all in one 10-acre space of the Pan-African Heritage City in Ghana, Winneba Junction, 45 kilometers west of Accra. Visit our website. Let's together build a new humanity through walls of the Pan-African Heritage World Museum.
And now on Radio Culture, GH #1 Reggae Dancehall online radio. Are you ready to hear this? Yeah, this is Fred Dread. Kente, word, sound, and power. Constantly in tune with Radio Culture Ghana. Click on the link and link.
Hit Web Radio. Radio Culture.
I say, here retain Radio Culture, your #1 internet radio station. Me say badding, up to the time.
Mama Africa, me love you. Yeah. Ghana, we need you. Yeah. Well, I'm Yasa Safari, the cryptic warrior, live from Jamaica, representing for Radio Culture, GH Reggae Dancehall, the very best of the best, no gaitis.
Could I never ever hold us down? We do culture, they wear the crown. Positive music in the community. On Reggae Reverb Show, just tune in. And here we easy. Voice of the one called Mosiah representing for Radio Culture. Chabi love it. And the Reggae Reverb Show. You feel the energy? Let's go.
Easy. Are you ready, people? Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. You know this one, don't you? You have heard this so many times on this show. Burn down Babylon. Now, are you ready?
Now this man is a musical message from the one called Mosiah and Teacher D. blaze the fire. Make them know so them can't fool me, brother.
Mosiah, they can fool us.
Them can't fool us.
Where can we sign in a Babylon? Blood I run, sweat and
But I ask you once again, are you ready?
till we can see what we've been.
1212 Radio Culture once again.
Every day.
Yeah, the ends and I touch.
Feel the energy.
I feel wise, I
Yes, that's a borrowed line. All apology to my guest coming up right now. Are you ready? Yes, I feel the energy. I know you do too.
Drop them not pay. Work a 9 to 5 still from your pay. I can't survive me, see your system not work. Drop them not pay. Keep working on Babylon. One thing. No. Everybody, Ellerson, where they? Mr. Officer, nobody beg me stop it, cause you know me not go left it, love me ganja. You know me love me high grade. Love me high grade. Yeah, man. Inna the night, no forever bun, because you know me green, I done me love me ganja. You know me love me high grade. Love me high grade. No, for my mind. Go and live it up, no bother pray, no police, but just plant a good crop. We need from Mosiah. That me a pray, me want some big ganja farm and some ganja nursery for me. Mosiah set a ganja degree from this day, Merkel free. Wow. Nah. Nah. What am I deal with style? Kaboom! Certain thing and I go do that. In order to live in I go par. Room get burn up and I not true that. So me a big digger to you to not take it to the car. So bring it to you again. No.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, empresses and emperors, kings and queens, princes and princesses. Rastafari, love this day, straight from Outta, Texas, inside the studios of Radio Culture. Has advertised. Are you ready?
When it is to say you feel no pain, no stress upon your mind, we say you feel no straight.
I bring you.
Listen to the words of me attack. Reggae music.
Feel the energy.
Now forget the honorable.
I bring you right now, man, called Mosiah. Blessed love, Mosiah.
Black Carter love to my people worldwide. Greetings in the name of the Most High Jah.
Rastafari.
Feel the energy. Why is the Jah beloved?
Love can't done, man. Love can't done.
It's an honor, radio culture, reggae reverb.
Yes.
To give thanks, you know. Give thanks to having I man.
Yes, every time. Mosiah, what a joy.
Mosiah.
What I've been waiting so long for this. You know that. Nobody else knows that, but you know that. Should have been at this show a couple weeks ago, but as you know, the Mosiah said it. Today is the day that I get to pick up whole Amedi with the man. Bless the Lord. How things, your end of the world. How things?
Everything blessed still, you know. Everything blessed still. We try to make it blessed. We have life and we give thanks for it. You know, we give thanks to see another day and a new sixth start. You know, give thanks for the Sabbath going by. You know, so we try and watch the simple things and count the blessings. You know. And we, at the same time, we pray for peace in the world, because we know, say, from all the iron are good, then same way, certain parts of iron could not be to the fullness good, you know, because we see war go on, and you know the world set right now still. So we pray for the world still, for peace.
Yes, every time. That's a must, you know. Every Rasta man, every Rasta woman must pray for peace for our people, our brethren and sisters out there in Palestine, undergoing some tough times, and it's just not pretty, you know. So yes, hold them in your medi every time. Mosiah, tell us, who is Mosiah?
I wanna just a humble Rasta youth, a humble servant of the Most High, same way, you know. The issue must be born in Trinidad, you know, south part of Trinidad, place called Superior. Humble beginnings, you know. Yeah, man, I'm just Rastafari. My father Rasta, man. You know, he grew up under Rasta. Yeah. Yeah. So from the early teenage life to Bobo Hill, that's another part of Trinidad, Maracas, walk trace, you know. So that part of my life I was up on Bobo Hill, and you know, within salvation order and building myself within salvation and learning high culture and high liberty, you know. So we have to start with the root, you know.
True that.
And get to the root. So yeah. And then through time brought I man to Germany here on the journey. We just I do job works, you know.
Every time.
So as I say, I'm a humble Rasta youth, you know. Let me describe myself, you know.
See.
Try my best to see my purpose. And deliver my purpose with the Father put I and I here upon earth for, you know, which is to shine the light and shed love and peace and joy to ones and ones to the masses of the world, you know.
I must.
So, me a humble servant, man.
I must. So Mosiah, you just told us your father is a Rasta man. You were born into a Rasta family. What was growing up like for you?
It was a joy, you know. It was a joy. I can't complain, and I give thanks to every moment that I could have the honor to see such light at a tender age, you know. Because it's Jah glorify when we could have give we strength from youth to him, you know, and give all that strength from our youth and that fullness, so we could have, from we grow now, we could have exercised within, you know, such coolness and shine such light to others same way. So growing up was a blessing, and upon Bobo Hill is still the best days of my life, you know. Same way, so it's a blessing to see the salvation order and to live within peace and love and unity, you know, and to see the mystics are just unfold, you know what I mean.
True. So your father is Bobo.
Well, him not wearing turban and thing every time, same way, so you know. So but him side the light and keep sabbathing. So I'm gonna say him Bobo still.
All right. I'm just asking that because I wanted to know if you grew up as Bobo or as at some point as a Rasta youth you decided to go check out Bobo for yourself.
Yeah, as from 14 years.
All right.
I went to Bobo Hill.
All right.
So before that I was around Nyapingi and so, you know.
All right. Got that.
Nyapingi.
See. All right. So what's your earliest experience with music? Going out to Bobo Hill, I know there's a whole heap of psalms chanting and bingy drumming and all them things there in Bobo Hill, you know, and indeed in every Rasta family, right? Every Rasta, you know, establishment or you know, grouping. But what was your earliest contact with music like?
With music, and the whole music was like always there, you know, music everywhere, you know, say Caribbean. So every corner of music, always there music playing. Even my ghetto itself, it always had like mic sessions where youth will come from every ghetto and we patch up chords and we have a mic where we hold in, and if you let go the chord, the mic can't function good, you know. But we hold in, and everyone have such passion for the music. We come from all corners and they sing. So music was always there, you know, but I always know I had that ability to create songs and stuff. But for me, that was the main thing. Salvation is the first and foremost, you know. So I always had know that I could do it, but I put that not as a priority, but within building myself within salvation, you know, and finding the God within oneself, you see it? Yeah, but music was always there, you know. And I realized that, I just have that same spirit. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, can I say? Energy never die because every wherever I turn, because even up above here, same way. I was one of the royal musicians, same way. So I play music. We play music for service. Play kete or funde or bass. So music was always there, always an element. As I say, music is man and man is music, you know.
All right. But what was your earliest contact with? I don't want to call it commercial music because your music is not commercial in that sense. Your music is more spiritual than commercial. But what I'm trying to ask you is music that is made for the public, not music that's like chanted in the temple and things like that.
But
music that's recorded in the studio, that type of thing.
Honestly, that would be like 2017 actually. Early 2017 there when we recorded this Reggae Suite, you know, my first release. You know? So it's 2017, I would say. Before that, I just had the ability to create songs, and I never really thought of myself like going to do music like that, you know. But I saw that I couldn't get away from it because it keeps coming, opportunities keep coming, you know. So I say, you know, we have to do music because it's a natural thing to me.
All right. We will pick it up again, but I want everybody to have a feel of the song you just mentioned, because from what you're telling me, this is your first track. This one he called Reggae Suite. Catch a feel.
Bring it to you again. No. Reggae music again. Yeah, man. Reggae roll the world and it's no plastic drug. They realize that we not need no control. So send it on the bass and the treble. Give me the mic and make me burn out the devil, yeah. When you just say you feel no pain, no stress upon your mind, you say you feel no strain, no. So listen to the words of me, no class. I forget the honorable Bob Marley for Lion in the Zion. But not in the because we did
Feel the vibe, feel the energy.
With words from the king, manifested on the rhythm, it's a natural thing. Reggae sweet can neglect it all when Dennis Strong sing. It's the music with the message, no exquisite thinking. Sweet reggae music again.
Sweet reggae music, sounds of Mosiah.
Sweet reggae music.
Yo, listen, man.
Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music again.
Sweet reggae music again. Yes. Let's get back on the line. Let's talk to my brother, Mosiah. Yo, listen, this is blazing in here right now. All right, Mosiah. So, a bird whispered in my ears that you was very militant back in school. You was not bendable in school.
And nothing to me too, you know. That not change. That not change, you know.
Yeah, man. And you was constantly having to stand up for who you are and for defending your Rastafari liberty and everything. What was your school days like, Mosiah?
Okay. Well, in school, I have to say, well, it already had like one person with Natty on head in high school. One other Rasta person. And when I came with Turban, it was just a total a new thing for everybody. They didn't have anyone in Turban in school, you know. So of course they looked at first, but nevertheless my reputation, all the teachers and them knew I was never used to give trouble and these kind of stuff. I'm a Rasta youth and I deal with
discipline, well disciplined. Just don't take no nonsense, but well disciplined.
Yes, I suppose them see me, they just leave me, you know. And it was after that it was easy, and towards with the other students and all this. No, it was always a joy because I saw a lot of them were interested, because in that time it's different, because in those such times the type of music even that was the wave. This positive music is, remember, it's Sizzla, it's Anthony P, it's Capleton. So
Bojo.
Righteousness and positive music is enough, and they use them interested. So enough youths used to come to Iman and want to know about Bobo Hill and about Rastafari and stuff. So it was, it was really blessed.
Wicked.
Really blessed.
Wicked. All right. So how do you come by the name Mosiah? How did you get the name Mosiah?
Well, within school days, the same way. I had a good brethren called Kevin. He moved with me every time, and when I came to school, and he realized like the kind of energies I have and what I'm dealing with, and he checked and see Marcus Garvey, and he hear me talk about Marcus Garvey so much and this vibes, and he say, "Oh, Mosiah, you are Mosiah," you know what I mean? And so then from that day, never stop call Iman Mosiah too. And everyone else just Mosiah, and I just hold on to it same way, from that time.
What does the name mean to you though? What does the name mean to you? What?
Well, Mosiah is one who's like Christ, one who's like God, same way. So it always also gives me a strength to keep myself within, that alignment and keep on that righteous path same way, because you have to defend it. Title and the name the same way.
Yes.
And also word song is power. So from I want, if I want your name a devil or some kind of thing, and every time someone I call it devil, I would manifest the energy. You see what I say? So
feel the energy
like God every time. You know what manifest? You feel energy, positive.
Yes. Do that. All right. So speaking of which, you also crowned a priest after the order Melchizedek at Bobo Hill. True?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that.
Well, it's natural same way, Natural same way. Through the liberty, man, I want sitting and learn the salvation order. A man called 7,000 priests, so say enough. 144 seal elected saints and children, numberless more than the sand of the seashore. So we need to priest them, to make that intercession for the people. And you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So it's a blessing and an honor. Same way, My Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at thy right until you make the enemies I put to him. And say the people will be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauty of holiness. From the womb of the morning, thou at the dew of thy youth. The Lord has sworn and shall not repent, thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek, you see. So from a day, see.
Yeah, man. All right. Now, having been born into a conscious family, into a Rasta family, having grown up, in the way you did and everything, it is no shock, it is no surprise how your music turns out. It is no surprise how the content and the essence of your music turn out. But let me ask you this: when you set out to write a song, what drives you? What's your inspiration? How do you go about writing a song?
The thing is, like, I don't write a song. Like, we even create a whole album there, and I got a book to write, and the book is still empty. If it has anything written in it, it has different stuff. But I always saw it from my youth also that I was like, okay, I would see certain times while I was growing up, either it's in joyful times or it's in sad times, that the songs will just come to me, And then while I was growing up and understanding that a man of right is God in flesh, and God is man, and woman is goddess, and understanding that hey, I should have that ability to control my powers and wield that when I want, not when it just pops up. So then I would just go in within myself, and it just comes. So I go to the studio and it just comes,
That is serious. That is serious. So wait, so you're saying that before you go to the studio, would you have crafted the song in your head, even if you don't write it down, or you just go in the studio, jumping in front of the mic and bust it?
Sometimes it comes before, and I pull out my phone like this, and I just record if it's the hook alone.
Yes.
The hook just comes to me, a piece of a hook or a piece of an idea, just humming or something like this, and from that everything just works. So sometimes it just flows. I move with it. Man have to be confident and know themselves, as I say, to wield their powers.
No, that's some serious creativity still, because with a song, apart from the message itself, there's also the art of it, right? To get your rhymes in place, to get your everything, your bars, everything lining up like that, and still not penning it. That is next level.
I think that make the difference, because naturally we not really rhyme, It's songs and everything comes smooth together. But say man, wordsmith and Rastafari teach me everything, so him teach me to bring forward the word I write so eloquently, Yet with a fire, you know what I mean? So me think say you give thanks and all glory be to the Most High, Jah Rastafari.
All right. Mosiah, let's give the audience another feel of your song before we come back. This one you call Go Hard, Feel the People.
Now call out a lukewarm and judgment, man, to fire you. Feel the energy. Slash, no, that's not tree. If me target and shoot off me spear, now I'm destined for victory. Them have to see me giving up. Them have to see me follow, see me giving up. So chopping on me way, come in them want to stop. And talk about them narrate me when that tune you drop. But me nah in no land talking. Would they feel me on a care with no dark parking? Put them to the fit in the show we walking. Step around no skyrocking. Ready to go hard again. In the heat, in the back, we never play because of this night time. Ready to go hard again. Because we ever ready pushing forward and we not rewind. Ready to go hard again. The fire give me what's in me, yeah. All the fire go burn again. Soon the tables are go turn again. Rockstone to the bone, same so hard. When the west fire from me, tell them I'm not Trinidad. Rebel out of me day. Govern me hard. Kids are never ready and me never drop me guard. Just a guy when the journey in the run. Really my big opportunity sing down. Who say the road I go easy now me one. But when me go that no means me a gun so. That's me so just the fear my gun so. Oh you ready to go hard again.
Go harder.
Never fear because at this my time. Ready to go hard again.
Yes, back on the phone with my brother Mosiah. So, listening to Go Hard, right? It shows what's the word? It shows like different levels of creativity, right? It shows you're not just one-sided. Because I mean, and so far I've played 3 songs. Before we started the interview, I gave the audience the snippets of your music, and that was just to make a point. The point is that you are not a one-dimensional artist, and listening to Go Hard, the point is very much made. What do you say to that?
Yes, sir. Because you see, one thing must remain constant. You see that the word of substance, the word of right. Mm-hmm. That must remain. All right, the singers went before, the players of instrument followed after. Among them were the dancers playing the timbres. So you see, that word alone show you say, are we for lead? And man, not for just be, all right, this beat song, so and this beat, and let that lead them or for whatever, Man, for always remember as wordsmith, as musicians who delivering the word and have the possibility for the masses to hear the word, that responsibility lies for it to remain clean, mm-hmm. and pure, and something which could promote life. And yeah, so that is just me. We do music, but that standard must remain with the thing clean, and pure.
Yes, absolutely. All right. Now let's kick back a little bit. Let's go back into your youthful days and everything and work our way back again. Because you did mention that your first release was in 2007. I believe that before that you were doing some music. Were you? 2017, not 2017. But before that though, you were doing some music.
Before that, I did like shows and stuff, even with Yard Vibes Crew, our first band, which I met here in Germany. I did shows with them, different places and stuff, but I never had music recorded. I never went to a studio and record anything. This manager one time just heard me on a show which I wasn't even on, and she just came up to me and said, "Yo, I need you to have a band, and I would like you to work with it." So I ended up doing shows and all this stuff because I love the music, I did music like this before, but I never recorded any stuff or anything like this.
So who is Elijah Black?
Elijah Black.
Yes.
Elijah Black, God bless him soul, is a deceased brother from Trinidad in the reggae industry. I knew him as a youth growing up. Really, really blessed soul, humble brother. He had a studio, and he had called Empire Studio. And that was a studio which I passed through in younger days, but never recorded, just being in the yard and seeing other musicians, because I had a passion for the music.
This was in Trinidad, though.
In Trinidad.
I see. And there you earned a reputation as a fire youth, right? So I refuse to assert that your musical journey started in Germany. I think it actually did start in Trinidad. And I want to hear more about that.
I could definitely see, because for sure all those times the thing working, of course, from since I youth, all those time when I tell you, yo, we holding mic and we patching cables from one house to the other and holding mics and stuff and singing. All those time the journey began a long time already. Same way. You know what I mean? So for sure the journey began in Trinidad from all those time, and everything was a part of the journey, You feel the energy.
Feel the energy. You feel the energy. Yes, and I know everybody feel the energy too. Yes, people, you listening to one and only Mosiah reaching us out at Germany, but originally a Rastaman from Trinidad and Tobago. Now, this is what I need you to do for me, people. And actually, I'm going to reserve this for the end, because that's when we'll get to know his social media handles and all of that. But I need you already to start checking him out, all right? Mosiah. If you're listening on www.ghnewsnow.com, thank you very much for doing the listening. Send your messages coming through. If you're listening on mardinghana.com, do same. And we thank you very much. If you're listening on any of the other 10 or so other platforms, do same. And we do appreciate your audience. Also, if you are on the app, now people, the app is not being downloaded enough. I think you guys are getting too comfortable on the .coms. I need you to go download the app. You understand? Because it's much easier to catch the shows via the app. All right. So go on the Google Play Store and search Radio Culture. Culture is spelled Kulcha, member. And then you have the app on your phone. So every time you can catch the shows. But meanwhile, back to my brethren, Mosiah. All right, Mosiah. So we've already established your lyrics is clean, your spiritual is uplifting, it's everything good that anybody could want in reggae music. What do you think about the artists them who sing slack lyrics on reggae music? Let's digress a little bit. Give us your thoughts on that. And I have another digressing question for you after that. But let's deal with this one first.
Concerning the artists them, I'm not with the artists them. I have a problem with the message that is in the music, you know what I mean? So we just hope say that once and once could I realize the power that the word holds, and we stop thinking that, hey, that not do nothing, that not do nothing, that I expect nothing, because we're creator, we're destroy. We know that from morning,
Yeah,
so I would just hope that once and once could I really see and understand, overstand, as we say, the power of the word, the spoken word, and be responsible. You know what I mean? Because as I say, and a reason that with selected here at the time and I showing them, for me, every song is a spear, because the word is a spear, and it's a spear in the hand of the warrior who is aware. So from where the spoken word, that song is a spear towards the enemy. You know? So we have to be wise. And it could also be that, you're working with the enemy and you're helping them pull down your people, same with that spoken word. And you know have to be on that side, because when you're right, it's not going to know, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. And I asked you that question because one can take a subject, but it depends how you deal with it. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. This one you call Nubian Queen, and it's how you feel about the empresses.
Yeah, let's go. Na na na. Woman, mother of creation. Yeah, no, 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 na na na. Yeah. Queen. See you move your body like a Nubian queen. Show the world when Nubian me. I'll introduce you to African king, and I'll be glad to take you there. See you move your body like a Nubian queen. Show the world when Nubian me. Pretty face and your heart will clean, and I'll be glad to be a man. And me, I don't know if man what it's a Nubian queen, them it's classy and this and I know if you treat a man. Goddess of creation, I need a validation. Never beg attention, late she ain't she own a man. Queen, when she move and when she go, she do it loyally.
Lyrical dexterity.
But they decidedly, woman, they confident at top chart.
Clean lyrics.
Music style.
Uplifting and glorifying the empresses.
Show the world what Nubian mean.
Show the world what Nubian mean.
I'll be glad to take you there.
Easy.
Your body like a Nubian queen. Show the world when Nubian mean. Pretty face and your heart will clean, and I'll be glad to be a man.
Sons of the one called Mosiah. Mosiah, I made 2 points with this song right here. Apart from what I just said about clean lyrics, uplifting, and all of that, it also makes the point about your what the point I made earlier about how versatile you are, right? Because this rhythm right here, right? When it starts, it sounds like Afro beats to me almost. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But when you touch it, it's like, hey, it just brings everything home. Not true?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, it's a great song, you know, a great song for real. And I give thanks to pull forward that work same way with Craig voice. May Craig big up yourself anyway they same way. Yeah, great song, brother. And in that song, me really what try to reach out for the daughters, them the royal ones and them, you know, to make them know so we see them, you know, we know
Yes,
so
yes.
they're out there, you know.
Yes.
And the real kings and them know so the real queens them out there, the queen them with the class and the standard, the virtuous one, and them the one them will never beg attention. And we see the eye them, you know, we glorify the eye them same way, you know.
True that. And we don't go see the pretty face and the curvious body. We see much more than that, not true?
True that.
Yeah, man. All right. Mosiah, so in Germany you joined this band, right? You became the lead singer of a band called Yard Vibes Crew, right?
Yeah, that was in the early couple of years ago, yeah, in the beginning.
Okay, is this when you mentioned that you were doing shows and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, and you were the lead singer. How did you put that band together? Did you put that band together? Did you join it? Was it an already existing band?
Well, actually, that was the band from Acoustic. That's a German reggae singer. So it was his band, and yeah, at the moment, I think he also plays music in another band, and so they wasn't working with anyone. So then we connected. The manager connected us. So that's how we ended up coming together and doing some shows and so, you know.
I see.
And later, I moved from that part of Germany, and then I met song generators, you know, through Selector Taylor. Taylor, big up yourself anyway, there, brother.
Yes,
same,
yes.
so song generators, same way, so. Yeah. And yeah, we created my first EP, you know, Chantafari, was released in 2017.
Same.
You know?
Same. All right. You is a family man. True?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely family a foundation, you know.
Yeah, man. Okay, there's one song that I cannot forgive myself if I don't play. Right? Actually, two songs. That's a must. Like if you look on my playlist, I've asterisk two songs. Right? And through the time is running down now, let me drop one of them and I'll drop the other one later. Because if I don't drop these songs, I will be kicking myself really hard, you know. This one you call economic slavery. I'll come back and talk to you about this one.
Now this one is a musical message from the one called Mosiah and Teacher D. Blaze the fire, make them know so them can't fool me, brother. Mosiah, they can't fool us no way, yeah. Where can we find in a Babylon? Not a run, but a chase in a Babylon. Radio culture, they will get see what we've been working for now. Every day, gather ends and a touch through them system. I feel wise, so you're going to be a victim. Economic slave masters always searching for Babylon.
System not work, job them not pay.
Work a 9 to 5 still from your pay, you can't survive me, see you.
System not work, job them not pay.
Keep working and Babylon keep one.
Is this everybody's story or what?
Work a 9 to 5 still from your pay.
At least for those of us living in Babylon. For the most part, this is our story. And that's what makes this artist so exclusive and so exciting to me. He speaks to our essence. Mosiah. This is Radio Culture reaching you from Texas, USA. Via the magic of the internet. After this, we're crossing over to our studio 2 in Ghana.
The people know say them are fraud.
And in about an hour or so after the show ends, I'll be back with the top 10 GH Reggae Dancehall Chart show. But for now, I want you to keep your focus on this artist right here, Mosiah.
Wanting more, your system now.
Mosiah.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard people comparing you to any artist at all? Any artist? Tell me, because I'm about to tell you something. Have you heard anybody say, oh, Mosiah sound like this or that or the next artist?
No, I never heard that.
Listening to this song, Mosiah, the first time I heard the track, I thought this was Dennis Brown. Yes. I thought it was Dennis Brown. You know?
God bless him soul.
God bless him soul. Yes. But yo, listen, you have a certain richness in your voice, you know? And it's not, I'm not saying all your songs sound like that, but this particular one, when I heard it, I was like, I knew it was you before I heard it anyway. Otherwise, I would have said, when did Dennis Brown release this track? You know? But anyhow, all right. Yes. So what has the musical journey been like for you since 2017? What has the music journey been like for you?
The musical journey, well, you know, say musical journey, it's not easy, but the passion and the drive still. And yeah, it's been beautiful. A lot of learning. I met a lot of beautiful souls the same way, you know. Yeah, and just creativity and the whole that creative process. I love it over the years. For me, growth is important. So I'm not in no competition, but I always look at myself and see how I can improve my craft in those kind of ways. And yeah, I love how things is forward right now, same way, you know. So give thanks.
Yeah, man.
And continue. True powers of the Most High. Rastafari.
Selassie. That other song I'm going to play towards the end, but I feel I played every single song on this track if I had the time. Seriously, man. But you know what?
Before you see, teacher, they big up yourself anyway, dear brother. Large. Give thanks to see that tune you just played. So economic slavery, a masterpiece that
Yes.
And I give thanks to him for that works with the brother, you know.
Yeah, man.
Impart a great part of the tune same way to and make that full energy, you know, help move forward that energy full.
Yeah.
And another mistake thing, you know. Because long time we know each other same and apart, you know. Or just wait for the right energy and the right moment, and you see that one, as me tell you, every tune has spear, you know, and that one straight to the heart of Babylon. Because all people them to be weird, you know.
Mm-hmm.
System now work and job them now pay, you know. You see how the thing I go. When we check it and all in the history books and we see the thing I write from since when 1971 or whatever, when they meet up and I organize them judgment plan for hold we down. From since them time, them just struggle we and stifle we down for we depend on this hand to mouth thing, you know. And then now work all when they work, you not see nothing. And then I wait for pension and all the pension can't help you survive. And people are sent you into school only for the youth them to live all their life or more than half their life for pay back debts and all this set of blood clot thing. Why them know it now work and want the people them to be aware, you know what I mean?
Perpetual slavery. Modified slavery. Yeah, man.
So yeah, man. As we say, big up to teacher the same way, Mystic Rockers, Selector Taylor, the whole team felt I man same way push forward this energy and that message to the world, you know. Yeah, man.
All right. Let's hear this one too about the healing of the nation. Sunka.
No. Everybody, Ellerson, where they? Mr. Officer, nobody beg me stop it, cause you know me not go left it, love me ganja. You know me love me high grade. Yeah. In the night I burn my body, cause you know me green, I done me love me ganja. You know me love me high grade. Love me high grade. No, for my mind. Go and live it up, nobody pray, no police, but just plan a good crop. We need from what they are. That me a pray, me want some big ganja farm and some ganja nursery for me. Mosiah set a ganja degree from this day. Merkel free this and see, cause we need marijuana so long as the farmer and let her be. Now make this up because you know me not go left me love me ganja. You know me love me high grade. Love me eyes, yeah. In the night I burn my body, because you know me, and I don't love me ganja. Love me eyes, no. Pick up the farmer man, them east, west, north and south like Kenyatta. Him well up the south, east, road, man like Congo. Be a jam, me myself and if a purple punk and him lock the cartel. Well, and dog a Gambia, now get caught to me simple. Trot it for donkey and cat in a deep back when me carry screens of Assad. Now me ready to burn it up on the way from their path. Now make me stop it, cause you know me not go left it, love me ganja.
Love the ganja.
Love me high grade.
Love the high grade.
Love me high grade.
The man love him high grade, so do I.
You know me grade, not done me love me.
All right, Mosiah. So, what are you working on right now? What's in the works right now?
I have an album which I was releasing in the beginning of next year. You know, and this tune which you played earlier, Economic Slavery. Me and Teacher D. This is the first song I released from the album, you know. So I have a whole heap of music forward differently from that. I have some projects on the outside differently. From another one production and all this. Milano, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, Milan. Another one production.
A whole heap of works, you know. Or the album, or the item and where people them look out for it. You know?
Nice. And also, you have an EP. You have an EP out already. Most of the songs we've played are on your EP.
Chantafari is the name of the EP.
What is your management like? What are you self-managed? Do you have a management team?
I'm an independent artist. Very from that I handle my scene. I don't make everything happen same way because I work. You see Selector Taylor, and of course, he plays also an integral part in dealing with the music and certain things. We work together, but I still remain an independent artist, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Dealing with my stuff.
All right. Now I'm going to ask you the other digression question that I mentioned before, which I ask most of the artists that come on the show. A lot of the times we get this vibe that if the artist is not from Jamaica, the music, it's, I don't know how to put this, but it's hard for our brethren in Jamaica sometimes to accept music that's not from Jamaica as reggae music. What has your experience been like concerning this?
You know, for the ones them who are full overstand them now will give a struggle same way, but we know that struggle exists within our reality too, you know, because we check all them things as part of this colonial life. We are thinking we have to fight up and we one another when all I and I are African, you know. I'm man born in Trinidad and grew up in Trinidad, but for a man with overstanding, we not claim the nationality same way. We know we are African. So in Jamaica to be African same way, we know the whole of the culture and all these things are foundation of Africa. So just that whole fight up on the whole is it makes no sense, you know, for all I and I one. You know, but I know the struggle exists out there. But them kind of thing, them if we beat, we have put on their feet, you know.
All right. Yeah, so you mentioned one name, which is a brethren that you and I both know, and this brethren has been very instrumental in the musical journeys of countless artists. The man called Milan from Another One Production. Big up yourself, Milan.
Big up yourself, Milan.
Yes.
Brother, that man.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
And you have a project with Milan. What has your relationship been like with Milan? How did you meet him first of all, and what has your working relationship been like with him?
Mr. Cardinal, we never meet in the flesh yet. But through Selector Taylor same way as I told before we produced most of my music, and through him got the connection with me. He had a rhythm before. What was the name of that rhythm again? I'm trying to he had this nice rhythm before, and which I did burn down Papillon on it. So and then Mosiah this rhythm, and so put something on the rhythm. And then ever since that time, the connection remained the same, you know.
Nice.
So it's another project too, and he forwarded to me, and I did something on it same way too. But he's a great brother too, and I admire how he always unify the artists and artists.
Soldier that. That man a true warrior. You know? Yes. All right. Wait, so did you say that apart from Burn Down Babylon, he sent you another track to work on? You have two works with him?
Don't say nothing, man. Man. There's a few, I will tell you.
Okay. In the works, right?
Yeah, man.
All right. Okay, all right. Time almost done. We're winding it down. But before we do that, I have, as a matter of urgency, to show this song. This song is a staple on my show, right? It's a staple on this station. Every time I play it, I mix the whole rhythm and everything, and of course, it's one of my favorites. But I feel like I have to, as a matter of urgency, utmost importance, show people this song, which is very, very, very close to my heart. I love this song with a passion. And this song is what we're talking about. You did with the man called Milan from Another One Production.
Yes, sir.
People, are you ready? Brace yourself for this bad tune. It's called Burn Down Babylon.
Na na na, yeah. Them can't hold we down. Burn down Babylon. Them can't go wrong. Burn down Babylon. Rasta touchdown, we come to burn them down. Burn down Babylon. Them can't hold we down.
Radio culture. Radio culture. On the meditation rhythm, Mosiah, burn down Babylon.
Burn down Babylon, them can't hold we down. Burn down Babylon, them can't go wrong. Burn down Babylon, Rasta touchdown, we come to
burn them down.
Burn down Babylon, them can't hold we down. Burn down Babylon, them can't go wrong. Burn down Babylon, fire in a mist, we come to burn them down. Tell you for man in your war with demon. Through the life me live, say them no war if you stay upon. Now me see the truth and shut the.
Aren't you amazed that this song was never written down? Aren't you amazed that a song like this, the man just walked in the studio and bust it? And the rhymes and everything still in place. Syntax and everything uptight. Burn down Babylon, Mosiah. Our time is rounding up right now, so I would encourage you to go check the song for yourself. And I'm going to ask the man to show you how to do that. Where is his music available? You can go and check it out for yourself. Don't just check this one out, check every song. You might love one of the other songs more than this one. For me, I love every song this man has put out, but this is my all-time favorite from Mosiah, Burn Down Babylon. And one more time, big up yourself, another one production. Beautiful rhythm, this one, nah lie. Studio time reading 9:57. It means we are about to wind up right now. But before we do that, let's go back on the line and speak with the man called Mosiah and, pick up some last words from him. Mosiah, how do we get your music? After the show, I know my listeners will be looking out to go and check you out on all the platforms where you are available. There's a ton of platforms where people check their music. Where can we find your music?
Just link me on my Facebook page, same way Mosiah's music. I have Instagram page, Mosiah _music. I have YouTube page, you say Mosiah music, same way. So yeah, just look it up, check it out, go follow, go stream on Spotify, Mosiah. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, on all major platforms. There's Mosiah.
All right.
Mosiah music.
So your music is on Apple Music and Amazon Music and all that?
Mosiah.
And of course on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you know what to do. Go check out the brother song, Mosiah. Yes.
I'm going to give thanks to the opportunity, radio culture. And give me verb, job, you love it. Love from the heart every time I keep up the great.
Feel the energy.
Love to all the people living in Texas and all my people living in the African diaspora and all people worldwide. You see it, I just love. You feel the energy?
Yes,
Burn down Babylon, them can't all be done. Burn down Babylon, with them can't go wrong. Burn down Babylon, Saya touchdown, we comfy.
Burn them down.
Easy, man.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, Babylon, your system now work. Job them now pay. Yo, listen.
Work a 9 to 5, sit from your pay. I can't survive me, see your
system now work.
Job them now pay. Keep working on Babylon, keep on. Boy, easy. Long worldwide, we say.
Radio culture.
Yeah, man.
All right. So before we finally leave, what are your social media handles apart from checking out your music? If a man wants to just check you, if people want to check you out for bookings and for things of that nature, how do they reach you? Social media.
My email.
If you feel,
Mosiah.
Okay.
At mosiahlive.de. You can link me also at reggaerebels.com@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Same way, so, and as I said before, go follow up on the Facebook page, Mosiah's Music.
And your
my
Insta?
Instagram page, Mosiah Music.
Nice.
Yeah, and follow up and taking a good vibes. As they say, album soon drop. We drop an album in early next year. You know?
Nice. Wicked.
Like January. So,
Wicked.
yeah, man. A whole heap of works to forward. Whole heap of positive vibes, positive energies. Yeah, man.
Every time.
So keep it locked.
Every time. Mosiah, we give thanks for your time. We give thanks for blessing us with good vibes, with uplifting music, and for everything. We give thanks, Mosiah.
It's an honor, same way, brother. Love from the heart, you know. Keep the energies them up. Keep it positive. Yeah, man. And keep the joy. Rastafari live. Yeah?
Selassie. And you know what? Your music definitely is on the playlist on Radio Culture. How it works is because we internet music, internet radio, we're not always doing live shows. You know, there's a bunch of time where it's just music playing, you know, and it's a whole heap of good music, mostly reggae music playing in those what we call down times. It's not down at all, because the truth of the matter is that because it's internet, when I'm waking up, somebody's going to sleep, right? So yeah, so you go, you know. But what I'm saying is that your music is definitely going on that playlist. Some of them are already, including Burn Down Babylon. But now we have more to beef it up, you know. Bless the love, Mosiah. And more time. Don't know. Selassie. All right.
Reggae reverb. Love it.
Every time. One love.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. That was Mosiah reaching us out of Germany. Studio time reading 2:10. I'll be back at 11 o'clock Texas time with the top 10 GH Reggae Dancehall Chart show. Until such times, my name, Jah Beloved, anointed and appointed. I'm out right now. One love.